without using. You were very excited.
And you mentioned that you were not still. Get up and tell us whether or not you agree. If you agree, why? If you agree that those are challenges, we thank you for agreeing. Why? If you don't agree, we thank you for not agreeing. Why? Now you can take off your voice. I say it so that you should
I don't agree with what she said.
Please, I can't hear you.
I don't agree with what she said.
This why?
Because if they are exciting, I wouldn't see it as a challenge. I would rather want to capture their excitement. And if they are moving, you could set your camera in a way to capture the emotion.
I agree with Janelle. You are not doing a studio shoot. You are not doing a studio editorial shoot where you need a person to be at a certain pose. Do you understand? You are there to cover exactly what they are doing. So how now do you complain of the true nature of the people? That is complaining. If the people are excited, you are there to cover their excitement. You are not there to stage something. Now, she had a problem with them not being still because again of her what? Aperture. Of her shutter speed. Because she was shooting in manual, she didn't know how to get to freeze the movement. So obviously she was now confused between her shutter speed and her aperture. She didn't know how to still the movement. So any movement was of a worry to her. Meanwhile, it's an election. There should be movement. If there is no movement, then there's something wrong. Or it's not a batch of class 1 people that you have asked them to sit down for a class portrait. Do you understand? These are men and women who waited for another 4 years to exercise the power of their tongue. So of course they have to be excited. Of course they have to move about. Now, you, our photographer assigned, had a problem with that because then you were not getting images.
No problem. Please give me a minute. Yeah. So you have a call. I don't know the number. It's not. No, there's no name. Okay.
Or just a number. Now, I'm asking you this question. This question will tell me whether you actually have come to understand yourself. So I will ask you again, in one very simple line. Tell me what your main challenge was. What your challenge for capturing the elections was.
I didn't follow instructions.
Forget about morals. Give me your technical challenge. Your challenge was with technicality. What was your challenge? You know it, but you're being wrong. Your challenge is simple. You did not have any command over your mode of shooting. You chose to shoot manual when you did not know how to quickly maneuver. You didn't know how to, since you're shooting manual, you want to freeze actions, you have to increase your shutter speed. When you increase your shutter speed, where the lighting around, you either have to open up your aperture and equally increase your ISO. You didn't know these things. You've been taught, but you had not mastered it to do it at a fast pace in an area where excitement was going on. And because your lecturer, knowing that you have not had full command and authority over the manual mode, I said to you to shoot it once. Remember I said that? So your thing was simple. You didn't have, technically, you didn't have command over the mode in which you chose to shoot. Morally, yes, you didn't follow instructions. As simple as that. Are we okay, Janelle? So do you get?
And I think she was tense.
I know, I don't see tenseness in her thing. She was irritated. She was getting angry and appalled because she could not get sharp images. The people were moving. That was all. She was in command of it. She was not tense. Her problem is, oh, you have to stand well and let me take this photo. Was that not it? People don't move. They're moving again. That was all. She was getting irritated. She was getting frustrated because she has her angles. She has her angles. As soon as she wants to swim, the people move, and then the hands are melting. The legs are melting. The face runs through. Was that not what you're getting? Yes. That was her problem. She was so okay with the place. And in any case, let me also show you something. When you are shooting elections, you're shooting events, you have to quickly be a part of the action so that the people do not even recognize that you are there. Now, in addition, now you were all coming near the camera, you quickly smile and say, yay! I bet you go back for me, go back, come and shoot you. I can't see all of you. You have to adapt. You don't have to go and start there. Grow. So, oh, it's too close. Oh, they've come into the lens too much. They're in my frame. No. You drop the attitude. You drop the swag. Flow with them. Because guess what? At a point, should there be any outbreak of violence, those people will turn and cover you. Because you were giving them something. You were giving them attention. Their first point of call to protect you, something happens, is you. They will quickly gather on top of you. They are not coming to attack you, they are coming to protect you. When you get somewhere, become one with the people quickly. Don't come and show that you are a lady. If you are a lady there, I can sit in the garden and be sipping tea. Or juice. Or soboro. But today's woman, today's lady, they are choosing to be on the field. So be one with them so that you can get an authentic story. Please, do you understand? When my cameras got missing in one country that I was carrying the blasters, also I got to know that all of them had their own names. Those who call me Ibe, thank them very much. Oh, Ibe, so how are you to see our photos? Hey. Those who, hey, madam, hey, beauty. That's those who have that thoughts for you. They call you beauty. Do you understand? Then photo. They might, everybody, because everybody has a unique relationship with you. Do you understand? So you quickly, how many times do I get to see this last time? Do you understand? Do you have a question? Do you have a request? Please, do you understand? Always become one with the people quickly. I'm not saying that because go and be partisan. Go and flow with them. You are journalists. Let them call you Madame Photo. Do you understand? That is your position there. As they are coming to the camera, they say, hey, you go away, I like that pose. Go back for me small. Correct? Please, do you understand? At the end of the day, we won't know each other like that in the way of food. We'll be sitting here closely. Well, we don't know how you got it. Master.